I don't just write for you, I don't just write for them, I also write for me, relieving some of this burden. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it just hurts, but I pull myself together because their lives are worse. It's not them who sadden me or cause any pain, it's the actions of human beings, time and again. People driving cars into those out protecting lives, and the perp wants protection as she's lost her disguise, pleading her innocence behind a reel of denies as the mass media machine regurgitates her lies. Are any of us though really, honestly that surprised, with a system whose currency is corruption and bribes, with the marketing moguls happy to spin any shit as long as it encourages people to start buying it, where journalists learn how to copy and paste to protect billionaires from losing face, all just to keep that fascist capitalist agenda alive, investors getting richer whilst the vulnerable die. So when you consider how many lies you're fed, it's easier to understand why you're all misled, why you believe the things that you do, because they were all conditioned into you. Many years of indoctrination provided by companies, instructing you repeatedly that you need these. This is a must-have in your life, a total necessity. Don't pay it any thought, just hand over your money. And that's exactly how these industries operate, deceiving people into buying what they decimate. You know about big businesses and tax evasion, how they lie about all that profit they're making? If you know about that and how they bend the truth, why do you believe them when it comes to your food? Why do you go out of your way to repeat the mantra of those selling dairy or meat? Why do you attack those who are speaking up? Why don't you respect, listen, or just give a fuck?
No more torture, no more lies. Every second an animal dies. An animal dies.
You want a peaceful world but pay for violence. You want freedom and yet vote for tyrants. You want equality but won't oppose who oppress. That includes yourselves for seeing others as less. So if we all want the world that we can imagine, why aren't you making the changes to see it happen? Why continue to further perpetuate this farce where exploitation and corruption are daily tasks, and bigotry, prejudice and speciesism are rife, and profit margins outweigh the price of life? Whether you're in denial or simply burying your head, your ignorance guarantees another earthling dead. Another calf stolen from their mother for milk or cheese, another male chick macerated, another fish from the sea, another cow slaughtered and goose's stomach filled, another lamb's fleece taken, another baby bird debilled, another exhausted hen, another mink skinned, another pig in a gas chamber, another shark definned, another victim of bycatch, another life caught in traps. All these victims are because of how we humans act. We've got to make some changes, we've got to cut the ties, disconnect from the empty promises and mainstream media lies, do your own research and see the truth for yourselves. They'd sell you anything if they could get it onto shelves, they'd tell you anything if it meant that you would buy the product, the policy, their version of whatever lie. So what's the difference between an advert or just my words? We're both offering ideas through the means of our verse. I'm just not trying to sell you anything but the truth, and I'm definitely not asking anything in return from you, so you don't have to even believe me what I'm saying. Check for yourself and just withhold who you're paying until you've actually formulated a proper opinion, rather than repeating the mandate you were given. And if everyone checked the information for themselves, they'd change their ways for the world, animals or health, whatever it was that would open their eyes to how their whole life has been propagandized, and they'd see like we do that there's another way to exist healthily and happily and still not violate, to oppose all injustice and seek actual peace. What are your disagreements with any of these?
No more torture, no more lies. Every second an animal dies. An animal dies.
What actually is it that you're so scared to lose? That exploitation is one thing you can actually choose, because it's not just killing them, it's killing you as well, not to mention the whole world's turning to hell. Deforestation and the amount of water that's used as the environment is devastated, all to feed your food. Billions of animals exploited, and most of the workers too, all to feed an illusion that's been marketed as truth. Yet if we can do it, and are living breathing proof, what exactly is still stopping all of you?